Well, as you can see, we are still renovating. I still can't use my green screen, so welcome to the room with the piano. Mega Man! Welcome to Indie Spotlight, the show where we take video game news, trailers, and new releases, and we get them out there for you guys to take a look at. As always, this week we are starting with trailers, and the first trailer that I have for you this week is HotBot. HotBot, from what we can gather from the short trailer, is that it's going to be a very fast, action-paced shooting type game. Looks like it'll be a lot of fun. It kind of looks like it's going to be an iOS or tablet type game. I'm not actually sure, so the trailer didn't give a whole lot of information, but yeah, it definitely looks interesting, so hopefully it turns out to be a pretty awesome game. Next trailer that we have for you this week is Badland. I gotta say, I'm very impressed by Badland. It looks absolutely amazing. The graphics look really cool. The style of it looks very much like Limbo, actually, and I adore Limbo, so this might be why I have such a soft spot for this one. But the fact that it's more of just a gameplay showing rather than a trailer actually makes it much more interesting to me. I really like being able to see exactly what the game is. There were no gimmicks, nothing about it. It's the game as it is, and it looks amazing. I cannot wait to give that a shot. It's astounding. I really am excited for that one. The last trailer that we have for you this week is Cargo Commander. Cargo Commander looks like for such a boring job that it's much more action-packed. It's a puzzle game, it's an adventure game, platformer, and a shooter. It's just like a whole bunch of different types of games put into one, and it looks very interesting. The whole attracting different cargo bins, going inside of them, finding things, and exploring, and like the one shot where it shows this giant, almost maze-like cargo holder looked very cool. And I like the art style of the cartoon as well, so it looked very interesting. I'm excited to see how it turns out. As far as news goes this week, the first bit of news that we have for you is that Kickstarter, which is actually, I didn't even know this, it's a US only company, is now actually expanding to the UK. So if you have a project and you want to get it funded, you can now do that over in the UK. As far as when you can actually begin your campaigns in the UK, they're going to be starting them on October 31st. So get ready. The next bit of news that we have for you is that Valve is now hiring product testers for prototypes in terms of hardware. They're looking to get people to prototype test hardware as well as released and unreleased games on that hardware. So this kind of begs the question on whether or not they actually are working on some kind of gaming console or whatever it may be. So I think the Steam is a very good product, and I think Valve's very good at what they do. I'm not sure how I feel about them making a console, not because I don't think they could do it, but because of there's already this solidified 3 companies that make gaming consoles, and with the success of the semi-success of the Ouya and how much it sold, I'm not sure how if it would come into the same kind of realm as the bigger 3. So let me know what you think. Put down in the comment section below whether or not you think that a Valve-made hardware or console could survive and be as successful as something like the Xbox 360 or the PS3 or the Nintendo Wii, or maybe we'll see the Wii U. The final bit of news that we have for you this week is that Hawken, the game that I am super excited for, is getting another beta. It's coming up soon, and they've been hinting at how you can get codes if you go to their Facebook page, their Twitter page, their forums. They're giving out hints and everything on how you can get a code and get into the beta. I signed up for their newsletter that was supposed to be something to do with the beta, but I haven't heard anything back, so I don't know if I'll be getting in or not. But the game itself is supposed to be releasing in December, so regardless, it's coming up pretty soon. So I am super excited for this game. I have been waiting for it, and I am just, I love mech games. They're so much fun. So I'm super excited for it. All right, new releases that we have for you this week are Retro City Rampage and Cypher. But that does it for this week. As always, if you have any information, news, trailers, anything at all in terms of indie video games, you can hit me up at Twitter at twitter.com/Dazerin, Ryan at twitter.com/MasterBlood, or VVGTV at twitter.com/VVGTV. As always, I'm your host, Kyle Luck, and I will see you next week when we'll see if I am able to use my green screen again or if we're still renovating. So who knows, maybe by the end of this, you'll get to see my entire house before we move. Also, I almost forgot. I'm using a different camera real quick, so sorry for the quick change in quality. But next weekend, Saturday, from 8 a.m. to Sunday at 8 a.m., my studio, KC Entertainment Studios, is doing the Extra Life charity, basically where we take and we play video games for 24 hours straight. We are going to be doing video game giveaways. We're going to be doing prize giveaways. We have a bunch of different game codes from indie video games that we're going to be giving out. We're also going to be giving away special video game based wallets made by Duct by Casey. So we want to thank her for that as well. And we're also going to be giving away a pair of winter gloves that are video game based as well from Craft and Craft. So basically, if you want to get a chance to win these, you have to donate to our Extra Life. So I will put a link in the description about for our account. We've already raised $225 as of this recording, and we're trying to get to 400. So if you can help us out, we'd greatly appreciate it. We are also, again, we're going to be giving these away next Saturday for our live stream. And so if you head over to kcentstudios.com, there will be more information as the day comes up about where you can watch our live streaming of it. and how you can win games and how you can win those prizes. So thanks again. We hope that you'll be there cheering us on. We hope that you'll donate. As was our slogan for last year, we're doing this for the babies. So we appreciate it.